At the point, standing 6'2", number 5, Emmanuel. At the other guard position, at 6'6", number 1, Brady. This is the big man in the rear at 7 feet tall. Number 19, Yaakov Perkins. At small forward at 6'6", number 9, at 6'8" forward.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Welcome everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Taking a look at some numbers here for Jakob Pertl.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
And the starting group for Chicago. White and Levine are out on the wings. Williams and Vucevic are inside. And it's Giddey in at the point guard position. And for Toronto, Barrett is the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Grady Dick. And it's Pertl in at the center spot. Brent, these teams know each other well. And safe to say, they don't particularly like each other.
And I think fans really gravitate towards that sort of dislike. It just puts an extra added ingredient of intensity on a game like this. So for the fan bases, this one's big.
Now here's Levine. The kick out to White. Giddey against Quickly. The 3. That one no good. Pass to Pertl. Back to Quickly. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Here's Williams. Vucevic with it. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. And here's White. 5 on the clock. Over Pertl. White can't hit. Here's Toronto now. Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
Offensive board. Pertl. And that one drops.
Man, Pertl's reach sure comes in handy on the glass. He gets to that ball and attacks right away.
Quickly against Giddey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Giddey.
And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
Both free throws good from Giddey. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Shot left block, and that's off the glass and in.
We know Scotty's working on that shot. I like him getting inside, though. That's where he can use that touch.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
And Toronto has possession, following the bucket by the Bulls. Outside Barrett. Into the lane. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
RJ does such a nice job of just changing speeds out there. And when he does that and picks the right angle, he'll score.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same Toronto. And the Bulls also making a change. Smith's checked in. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside White. Giddey against Mitchell. Down low. Stolen by Quickly. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Grant.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
First one falls for him. Brett, we've seen Quickley step up as a team leader since he came into the league.
Well, he's had tremendous confidence in what it is that he brings to a basketball team from the very beginning. It's taken him a little bit of time to gain that in the NBA setting, but he is now asserting himself as a floor general.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Abaji comes in for Barrett. And Quickley drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Ball passes to White. Uses the glass to finish the layup. White's got his second basket.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Barnes. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. Don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort.
Now here's Dosunmu. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. White, good. White's got 6 points. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Ball passes to White. Contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Toronto out in front. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
They've got Davion Mitchell. He's out there with Dick, and it's Boucher in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Chicago trailing here. Ball passes to Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Man, good whistle there.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Shooting for Chicago, Jalen Smith, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Smith. And it's tied up with that one. Now here's Mitchell. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Dick. Boucher outside. Back to Dick. Shoots over to Sumu. Outside for Boucher. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
The Bulls trail by 3. The Sumu, right side. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. The Sunmu's got his first points in this one.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. The putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Pass to Mobo. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Mitchell misses. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Buzelis. And he converts the layup.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Raptors trail by 3. Mitchell, the pass to Boucher. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Dick. Outside Mitchell. And there's the screen. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A big group substitution here for Chicago. .152 left in the second. White with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Brown against Smith. Pass to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Manuel quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Here's White. The Raptors making their last shot. Outside Giddey. Pirtle grabs a miss. The Raptors with a lead. Brown looking around. Pass to Pirtle. Barrett against Smith. Barrett passes to Pirtle. Kicks it to Quickly. Over Levine. And it's Quickly with a miss. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. White can't hit. Outside Barrett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jalen Smith.
Barrett hanging tough on that play. He gets the shot off, and he just stuck to the play.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw misses.
You can see the focus here from R.J. Barrett. He brings a subtle intensity to his game on both ends of the floor.
And he sinks the second. Now Levine pulls up at the elbow. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Toronto out in front, up by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this.
18. Fans, direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan. Half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hello there, folks. Toronto Raptors and our featured matchup, which has not disappointed. I know we're always impartial, but are either of you guys pulling for a favorite here?
Well, as long as someone wins, I'm happy. When someone wins, we win.
That's right, because when someone wins, we get to leave and go home.
Wow, you talk about a couple of selfless teammates. Wonder what that's like. And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
I hate what they're doing on defense. Giving up too many gimmies, it makes me mad just watching it.
And I've seen you on the golf course and the hardwood track. Gimmies are the only shots you make.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Quickly, and so in the game for the Bulls, Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Dick, the pass to Pirtle. Vucevic with a steal! Pass to White.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Bulls, Cody White taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That one misses. And the second free throw is good.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pirtle with a screen on Williams. Here's Barnes, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Barnes has got 6 points.
I like to see the handles from Scotty coming along there. Much improved since his rookie year.
And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4 BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Trying to make Barnes work for it, but defensively, you have to be disciplined.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, an all-star in year 3, Scotty Barnes has been an immediate impact player, and that is not easy to do.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Chicago trailing here. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Pass to Giddey. On the wing, Levine. Pirtle with the block.
Pirtle, a very skilled defender, using that size and length to send that one back.
Here's Barnes. That one drops for him. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at Chicago, slogging along so far, sitting at 10th place in the conference. And of course the Raptors, 6.5 games back. On defense, the Raptors. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. Pass to Levine from the arc. And Levine knocks down the 3.
And we've watched it for years, the floor stretching ability of Levine.
Outside Dick. Now here's Barrett. He's covered by Levine. Outside Dick. Barrett into the lane. Count it, and the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Defensive foul.
And a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform.
Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Mitchell comes in for Quickly.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Barrett against White. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Abaji, the pass to Mitchell. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Alonzo is a point guard, but 6'6", using that wingspan.
Some changes for Toronto. Boucher's checked in for Pirtle. Walter comes in for Abaji. And it's Brown in for Barrett. And the Bulls also making a change. Buzelis is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now here's Barnes. He's guarded closely. 4 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass the ball. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Here's Walter. Here's Mitchell. Hounded by Ball. Barnes with a screen on Ball. Mitchell, the pass to Barnes. Here's the three. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Smith passes to Ball for the lead. Another 3 for Chicago.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Bulls leading by just 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Chris Boucher. Bruce Brown is out there with Mitchell. And it's Walter. And it's Mobo in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
And the first one at the line is good. Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Raptors trail by 4. And here's Brown. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Ball taking his time here. They set the pick. Here's Dosunmu. Toronto grabs the miss. Brown with it. Pass to Mitchell. Boucher outside. Here's Brown. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Smith finds Ball. Back to Smith. Now here's Dosunmu. 5 to shoot. And the shot goes down.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged with a new group. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Barrett. It's rebounded by Levine. And it's Levine with the ball for Chicago. The lead is 2. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. From 15 feet away, and that one drops for him.
Yeah, Scotty has confidence from that mid-range and does not need much space.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Now here's Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Barrett. Levine. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game. Quickly against White. Pass to Barrett. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
At the line for Toronto, R.J. Barrett, taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Barrett against Levine. Williams a screen on Barrett. Here's Levine for 3. Quickly with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. On the wing, Grady Dick. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The layup off target. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Giddey. It falls! And tie game! Huge basket right there!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Dick. And it's in!
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Critical moment. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Vucevic, a screen on Barrett. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound, Toronto. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. And here is Barrett.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference. Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine for three. Quickly with a rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Josh Giddey. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for two, Emmanuel Quickly.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Williams from long range. So the Raptors winning. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.